Having a child is a beautiful thing, but driving your child around to all of her activities can be a bit of a drag. You basically become a taxi driver without the pay, wasting gas money and time as you wait in traffic. But what if there was a way to band together with other parents to make the whole process easier? It turns out there is. Lyat Avidor Peleg is the founder of the Israeli startup Karpoolz, and she's here with a solution. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having me.
What is Karpoolz?
Karpoolz is a mobile app, carpooling mobile app for parents and kids. It is for streamlining and managing all the carpools. I'm a mother of 3 kids, and my second job, or maybe my first job, is to drive them around. To share the load, I carpool with other parents, which is great. I mean, it saves money and time, and it saves the environment, of course. But it has so much logistics around it. Who's the driver? Who are the passengers? How come it's my turn to drive again? So the app is coming
kind
to
of the inspiration
solve that.
behind it.
Exactly.
So what is the difference between Karpoolz and other applications like WhatsApp, or just asking your friends if they're willing to drive your kid to school?
Actually, messaging apps are part of the problem, not so much the solution. There are infinite threads of who's taking my kid? Is it you? No, I'm the driver. I'm changing. One drive, we had like 50 messages, and we said, okay, there's got to be another solution. And we looked for a solution, and we couldn't find one. So we said, okay, that's where we come in, and we came up with inventing Karpoolz.
So what kind of functions do you offer on the app?
The main functionality is having actually at a glance all the important information. So when you look at one screen, you can tell the time, where to, where from, who's the driver, who are the passengers. All members of the carpool are in sync at all times. It's updated all the time. I mean, if I'm saying that my daughter is not coming, all I have to do is tag, and the whole carpoolers are in the know-how. That's one thing. The other thing is that I put my preferences as a parent, like there are certain days I can't drive, and the algorithm calculated according to my preferences, all the other parents' preferences, of course, and fairness, which is very important as well.
Yeah, fairness is a big thing, right?
Exactly.
You don't want to be driving every single day.
Right.
So what are the other functions that you're kind of planning to put into the app for in the future?
Like optimal route, what's the best route to take all the kids in the neighborhood, and some kind of notifications to the kids telling them get out, because I don't want to be waiting for each and every kid for 5 minutes, which is sometimes more than the driving time. Of course, which is what is very, very important for the parents, is making sure your kid was picked up and dropped off safely, because you're not home always, and you want to know that your kid was safely picked up from where he was supposed to be picked up. And some more features down the road.
So I want to ask you about the fact, one of the main issues and causes of air pollution in Israel is actually cars, right? And so, you have a lot of individuals driving on their cars, and they're not necessarily driving with multiple people, when they could be carpooling to make the process easier and better for the world. So, in a lot of senses, you could say what you've created is good for the environment, right?
Exactly. I don't think it's only an Israeli problem. It's a worldwide problem, and we see lots of ride-sharing apps, because this is part of a global movement to reduce the pollution. But the nice thing about carpooling kids is that you don't only save the money, you also save the time, which is very crucial to all of us, working and not working parents.
So where is the application already in use? You said obviously it's something that's positive for the entire world. Is it only available here in Israel or in other countries as well?
No, actually it's live in the app stores, in Apple, in Google Play, so you can download it wherever you want. It's still in beta MVP mode, but most of our users are actually North Americans, because they already know, they're educated to carpool. It's part of the culture. Here we still need to do some education.
Well, it looks like you're doing a good thing right now, because you're teaching people that they can carpool, and it will save a lot of time and money. So good for you guys, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.